Hello, Jackie. This is Monica, one of your faithful grains. I am actually going to be doing a reaction video to how washable is Crayola. This will be interesting. And roll it.
After a few pots of paint, you'd be like,
oh yeah. Oh
Today's
yeah.
video sponsored by Sophie Tommy's Elf.
Sponsor, yes, of course, sponsor. You must have sponsors.
Your first subscription. Hey, Brains, today we're going to be
Hi, Jackie.
checking out how washable is Crayola's washable products. Let's not kid ourselves. They write washable
or extreme washable
on basically all of their products. Or
Yeah, they do.
the majority of it. So we're going to be experimenting by using
Pipsqueak,
their markers,
Silly
their
Scents,
paints, their crayons,
Ultra
on so many
Clean,
different surfaces,
yes.
including my actual desk.
Actual desk.
Why did you fall? Why did you feel the need to fall on your own? Did I tell you?
I know.
Okay? No.
so excuse me but you sit your butt over there. Thank you.
As I was saying, I'm also going to be testing it on my wall right behind me over here, and on these scribble scrabbles, scrubby scrubbies.
Oh boy, you're gonna be writing on the wall like a little grain.
So it has a kind of a velvety
Scribble
tight
scrubby
feel.
mystery
And yes,
bag.
I will also try it on cloth. And then we're going to measure how clean something can get after we wash it with these markers. Is it doable? Is the question.
I don't know.
The
Let's find out.
Markers, which is called washable. The gouache paint. You know, this one is really fast.
Gosh.
The ultra
You're a
clean,
curious grain, we know.
The crayons or the washable watercolors. All of them will get tested. Let me know in the comment section below which one do you think is going to be the most difficult to actually wash. From my experience, even the compatibility of their own products.
I'm gonna say the
used
pens.
Markers in a previous video with
Yep.
Scrubby Scrubbles.
Scrubby Scrubbles? Hey, I love it. Don't worry, it's okay to make these kind of funny words up, okay? It's okay. She's scraping the bottom of the very close to, okay.
By the way, for those of you new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. We test a bunch of weird stuff on this channel. Sometimes
She's waiting.
random things. Sometimes we just comment. So got all notifications while you're there.
Okay.
Just to be clear, I don't have anything against Crayola. I'm just testing things
Really?
because I'm a curious little fella.
Are you
No.
sure about that?
In the trash.
Yep. In the trash. My favorite. In the trash.
Are you a curious little fella? That's
Yeah.
how you can get along. So
I'm a
before
curious
we
grain.
move on,
Not a fella,
let's
necessarily.
see what kind of scribble scrubbies. Did I say it right?
She said it right? What? Okay, the world is imploding now. Scribble scrub. Did you?
It's a Crayola product
Okay.
that is basically a tool you get to color, rewash,
Ah.
and color again. They
Oh,
have a
yes.
line of these products, and it's
I remember
basically
this.
become a very important staple in their product line. However, I did have some interesting things to say about it.
Yes, you
I
did.
feel like this kit for me would go.
Trash.
In the
And
trash.
we can get any of these animals here, but let's not.
Mystery
delay it. See what we
bag.
get inside.
Do 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 do.
Oh, we also get markers.
Ooh,
And this one is
markers.
Peter. We have
Oh.
a dog, very interesting pose. There you go, puppy. Very cute. I think
Go.
there's a little marker here.
Is
Oh,
there?
no.
Oh,
We got a washing brush.
ah, brush.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead.
You gotta, scrub the, scrub the little guys.
Next we have
Color.
another dog. Can't bet that. Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Kitty.
They have names. They do. So this cat's name is Missy. This
Missy.
dirt's name is Micah, something like that. And what color?
Micah, Micah. Yeah.
Same colors. No, but we do get a
Ooh.
similar orange. This time we're getting a pink instead of green. And the brush. Brushes are the same color. And the last victim is going to be another wiener dog. No!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So much more. Just doubles of the same thing. What we could have got one of 12. And the colors are
Well,
exactly
that is what you
the same.
get
Got the green
for
and
doing
orange.
the
Very original Crayola. Thanks to
bags.
the and the brush.
The mystery
That's
bags.
ruins and stuff.
Bag
Our
bags.
first victim, Crayola
You mean
washable markers. These are extremely
Wash-
popular.
Pipsqueaks?
Now, I know some of you might want to say,
okay?
Jackie, this is for skin and clothing only washable.
stop it. When I get crayons, I'm not worried that they're going to get on my skin.
Crayons?
Heck, even ink comes off of your skin, nor my clothing, because they're stain removers. But I'm more curious about desks and walls. Because that's where usually the
This is
right?
gonna go really well.
That's what you're curious about. That's what I'm about. A lot of my childhood memories have to do with Crayola and coloring books and all that kind of stuff. But have they actually improved on their recipe? That's the question. And
Yeah, but
trust
you
me, I'm
didn't
as worried as
mention
you are, 'cause that means I have
walls.
to repaint my walls if it doesn't work. That's how much dedication I have. Make sure you leave a thumbs up.
No problem. Yeah,
I'm probably gonna need that later. But we'll focus on
you probably will. As usual, you do.
And so we're going to test out 3 different colors. I know that usually red is the most aggro, but we're going to go with green and blue as well. Am I going to regret putting this on my desk? Oh, red! Why did red move? I do not know. Why do Crayola
Red
products want to move on their
is-
own? I do not know. What's going on?
Red is possessed. It's possessed. Oh, the ghost of Crayola, yes. Okay,
And
ghost
we're going to
works. See?
start with the
Possessed.
green one,
You know.
And we're just going to write
Green.
Peep, squeak.
Peep, squeak.
Oh, there's a dash.
There you go.
Squeaks. Oh,
Yes.
I have to say, this is very nice to write with. It glides very smoothly. If I were
It's
to
on
do
your
this,
desk.
100% it's on the desk. And here we go with red. And last but
Red,
not least,
blue.
oh, that one is nice.
Woohoo!
I like what I see here.
Like you call it,
Squeaks.
it's,
Mhm. A little bit of
juicy.
color. Let's highlight that squeaks and see how that looks. Oh, but you think I'm a reasonable person? I can't even say reasonable. Wait. Oh, but you think I'm a reasonable person, huh? Let's go ahead with
No,
the
I know you're not a
Okay,
reasonable
let's go
person,
with red
Jackie.
again. Let's go to my
Totally
wall.
different.
Yeah, we're doing it. All right, so this
I
is
can't
going
believe you're doing
here,
this.
my
This is gonna be
background.
good.
So we're going to go just
Maybe.
a little bit up here and do our foot down.
Oh,
See,
cheater.
right there.
Cheater.
See it on my background, just in case. All right, so let's go ahead with hip right here, nice and big. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Squeaks. This is really nice on my wall. Honestly, this feels good. I want to do this again. And we're gonna-
Party, it's late night for
I
me.
mean, what's the point?
Squeaks. Oh,
We're
kitty.
not gonna drop, right? There we go.
Doodle.
Trust me when I'm saying I'm dying on the inside. And here is
No,
a
you're not.
perfectly worn white shirt. And let's go ahead
White
and
shirt.
put a little bit of
Well,
pink
yeah.
on top and blue. You know what?
Pink and
we
blue.
like them colors. Why not? Also, I may
Beep.
or may not want to confess that this shirt is not mine, and it's still technically being worn by someone else. So sorry, Pat. If you're watching this
Your
next
poor
time,
husband.
Make sure you put your shirt in the
Poor
washer,
cat.
not next to it. No mercy. All right, now that we have all 3
Mm.
spots, desk, wall, cloth, I'm going to go ahead and dab a little bit on one of the Scooby Squabbles, and now let's move on to paint. We're going to do all of the washing at the end, so
I love
you can see
it.
the comparison and how embedded they become. And don't worry, I will leave them
Uh-huh.
as long as the other sitting there. However,
Okay.
just for comparison's sake, we're also going to use the crayons they provided us. We're just going to
Good,
make
good.
those
Yeah, it's good
up
idea.
here. And
Oh,
then we
yeah.
have
Salty cat.
Sense paints, also by Crayola. I mean, obviously, this whole video is just
Was
Crayola
whole-
dedicated. I've had both
Thanks.
good experiences and absolutely terrible experience with Silly Scents from Crayola. In a previous video,
Silly
my sister
Scents, huh?
Sika and myself reviewed quite a few that were supposed to smell good, and they ended up smelling like absolutely nothing. And I guess that's probably why they ended up at the dollar store.
Except for
There's
the
that
one
video
part where
linked
you
down below.
are-
And I do
yeah,
have
you didn't
an
like the smell of them.
unhealthy obsession with wanting to sniff everything, including glues and paints.
Glues,
But that's
yeah.
because they're supposed to smell good. And if anyone is to blame,
Right.
it's Crayola. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna make something
Just
sniffable
blame
and smell
Crayola,
good, I will
yep.
sniff it 100%. Let me
'Cause
know in the
it's
comment section
crapola.
below if you actually do sniff crafted and art supplies.
Not intentionally.
And as you can see on
too
the
late.
box, it does show that
Too
we should
late.
be getting full flavors.
What?
That's my next step. Edible art
Eh.
supplies. Do they make those?
Edible?
They do. Let me know. We have cherry, orange,
Hmm. That
pineapple,
would be interesting.
green apple, blueberry, and fruit punch. I personally never really understood the
Fruit
scent
punch.
of blueberry, because every time I sniff blueberries, they really smell like nothing. Only
Really?
synthetic companies that make synthetic berries, because they really don't smell like anything. To me,
Yeah,
anyway.
I guess not.
Yeah,
Probably a little sweet.
that does look pretty pretty.
Hmm.
Oh. Smells like pineapple. I'm wondering if they just spritz the inside. But we're gonna actually sniff the paint itself.
Do you think they'd actually have time to do that, Jackie?
Alright, let's
Really?
go ahead and start with green
Oh.
apple. What is this? Oh, extra leakage of paint. And I have you know, I have a pretty good
leakage.
schnoz. It smells quite a bit of things. Oh, it's not even sealed. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
That smells good. It has this
Ooh.
remnants of like apple shampoo. that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is nice. But
Apple
there is
shampoo,
the
yeah.
after smell of paint, so don't stay
Mm.
too far. After a few pots of paint, watch me be like, ooh.
Oh yeah. The colors, the sounds, the colors, sound.
Let's continue
Yes.
with the basic sense that it's really hard to mess up.
Green.
Next one is
Green.
orange.
Orange.
And-
Oh,
What
oh, oh.
is this?
I don't know.
Why did I pause between what is this? Let's hear that again. What is this? This is orange. Let's try that again.
Orange. Ooh, that really affects
Why
you.
do I
I'm
go
so
in for
sorry.
a second and third sniff? These, oh wow.
Yo,
You know when you
don't
light a match
go for
and then
another
you
one.
blow it out, and then there's that smoke scent. That's what this smells like. Gross.
Oh.
It just hits you
Ooh.
right in the lungs. I do not like this. This is not orange. Let me shake it and see maybe the scent is somewhere at the bottom.
Reading
Doesn't say
instructions.
so.
Okay.
Let's go for sniff number 3.
You might not want to hold it so close to your nose,
Like
girl.
Smoky acid
Ew.
scent. No, absolutely no for orange.
Ew.
No, you would think that would
That
be
does
the
not
easiest
sound
scent
good.
for them to get. Oh, the salt. You know what that means. Up next, we have cherry. I'm actually surprised they didn't go with strawberry since it's the easiest scent that we should be able to get. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, cherry's kind of
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, so there is a cherry scent to it, but the after smell is definitely much stronger than the apple, but it is there. Pineapple is next on our list. I'm not a
Which
huge
I like
fan
pineapple.
of either pineapple or pineapple juice, but hey, give me
Oh, I love
watermelon,
pineapple juice.
I will love you, and I may become overly dependent if you supply me with watermelon on a regular basis. This is facts.
Hmm.
Okay. Same as the cherry, we have this fruity scent, so we do smell a bit of a pineapple scent here, but the after smell is kind of gross, but it is there, nowhere
Yeah.
near orange's grossness. Now for apparently
Doesn't sound good.
blueberry. What's blueberry
It's
smell like?
probably not gonna smell like anything.
Okay, this one doesn't have a gross after scent. It just smells like a less intense cherry. Very disappointing at best. I feel very overwhelmed right now. I feel very overstimulated.
You look a
I don't know if I
little
can talk anymore. I
reddish
might
right
need
here.
mental-
Yeah, take a mental break. It's
Now
okay.
time for a punch. Can I smell anything? Let me change my sniffage with some soap. Let's cleanse the nostril.
You can also use just a little hint.
And for a
You
punch,
can use
why does everything smell like cherry?
coffee beans.
Yeah,
So sniff some
everything
coffee.
smells like
Coffee
cherries
beans.
to a varying
That also
degree.
helps.
Weak cherry, strong cherry, strong junkie.
Yeah.
No. I would say the only winner in this scent competition would
Is
be
the green apple.
and the obvious loser is going to be orange. And all
Yeah,
of
that
these
really
have this varying
popped out.
degree of cherry. Why? So if I had to rate these in terms of the smell alone, not the paint, I would say probably a 2 on 10.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
time to,
Why do you always say on? It's, I've always heard it as 2 out of 10.
Alright,
It's
so
just
let's
me.
go ahead and start with our, oh my god, camera, calm down. Let's start with our cherry. It's a bubble. Ooh, bubble. Is it gonna pop?
I love
How
doing
long
that.
before you pop? I don't want to spill. Come
Yeah,
on.
you don't want to go
Let's
boop
do it
all over
manually
the place.
and- There it is. Alright, so let's take
love
a
it.
nice paintbrush and let's write cherry. Oh, that is very streaky. It has this
Yeah, it is
chalkiness to it. Cheap cherry. And let's
Che-
go ahead and do and a little bigger.
blue?
Blue. 3-letter blue.
BLU, okay.
And then the next question over here is, does it smell like blueberry, cherry? I think yes, but I think I'm starting to get dizzy. I'm getting dizzy from smelling all this paint.
Are you sure?
And for our
Maybe you shouldn't
lovely
sniff
wall, we're
all
not
the
going
time.
to try
Maybe you
to
shouldn't
make
sniff
any
in
sense of it. We're
such
just
a
gonna have
small
fun
amount
with
of
this
time.
and see where this
Spread it out.
I mean, if it ain't about creativity, I don't want it. Just put paint right here.
Very, very creative.
And on
Yeah.
here, let's just go ahead and clean our brush because there's just too much gunk on there. And use our nice green.
Poor Pat.
And of course, let's go ahead and get our little biscuit. Oh, that is nice. That is nice coverage. As mentioned at the beginning of today's video, we are
Good.
sponsored by Sophie and Toffee.
Oh, yes,
Elf Box.
sponsor.
For those of you who are really interested in getting
Sophie and
into
Toffee,
resin
yes.
but don't know where to start, Sophie and Toffee's Elf Box makes it easy for
Okay.
you because they show you tutorials and they partner up with YouTubers for tutorials. You
Oh,
can check their Instagram
these are a
for
thing right now,
information.
aren't
Not
they?
to mention that the
It's
molds
not- I'm not
that they
mad.
in there are curated and also exclusive to them. Let's make something with a stained glass box. A stained glass lantern. Let's take our resin and pour 60 mils, 30 so far. Part
Okay.
down you go. Stir, let it sit for bubbles begun. And now all we have to do is wait 8 hours. 60 mils isn't enough, more like 65. And now we're gonna unmold it. Just a little bit of struggle, but we got it. And now we're gonna go ahead and draw something random. Time to shine. Time to cut it. Oh, schnutz, that's a lot.
Schnutz, I love it.
We'll stop right here. Aziz.
Aww. That's
And
cool.
now the Elf box has express shipping for only $4 more, which means that you'll get your box within 5 working days. This month's box theme is board games. You'll be getting
Ooh.
9 exclusive molds and of course an resin. So if you're looking for something
Thought.
fun to do while you're staying at home, crafting is definitely one of them. Again,
Oh.
check the link down below. Use the code NerdECrafter for $3 off your first subscription. Thank you so much.
Only $3?
What?
What?
And now for
Okay.
Crayola crayons.
Ultra clean, washable, lavables, lavables.
Crayola crayons are basically their flagship. Almost everyone. No generalization here if you haven't. No judgment, none whatsoever. But almost everyone has used a crayon at some point in their life.
Right.
Whether it's Crayola or not, that'll depend where you're from. But I'm really excited for these, especially I do have regular crayons from Crayola. So I want to see how well these ones compare. I'm not sure if they're going to write on cloth, but we're going to try anyways.
It'll be interesting.
First things first,
Poor Pat.
you can't have crayons without sniffing them. I mean, look at the wax.
I know the smell of the wax. It's kinda, it is kinda, yeah, excuse me.
Okay, you know the nice smell.
Stop
of
doing that, 'cause you're
waxiness
making me do it.
comes
Come on.
with crayons? These don't have it. I'm not sure what they smell like, but probably like musky paper or musty paper. It smells old. Why does Crayola like disappointing me? Don't take something
I
I
know.
love and turn it into something.
I would go in the train.
All right. Oh no! Don't fall. There you go. And side
Those are
note,
pretty big.
The fact that these are ultra clean.
Ultra clean.
Apparently, it's supposed to come off of desks and walls too.
Hmm.
That's what we're here for. Make sure that I waste on material and you don't. So
Thank
here
you.
is our super washable and
Purple.
our regular one. When we
Ah.
test them against each other, we're going to write.
That thing is
not
big.
regular as well.
They're
Part of me is a
big.
little disappointed, but it does look much more saturated on camera. To be fair, kind of like that. And let's take something of the same pigment, and here we go with regular. This one is way
Regular.
waxier and a lot less saturated.
Yeah.
So it'll be curious.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
of course, let's go with
Green.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is scary. That writes really well. So we have super and regular. Oh my
Oh, the regular,
I'm
yes.
ruining the wall for you. Now let's see how it does on cloth. I didn't think it would.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay, so here is our super washable.
Pretty color.
Let's put crayon. That's gonna be tough. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gray. Just cray. That'd work.
and here are the regulars, which
Oh,
yes.
that's gonna be upset about that one.
Statements on clothing. I did not
Kidding.
expect that. So we'll put an arrow and just put regular. Super and regular. We'll have the left paw as super and this paw here as the regular. Oh wow, it blends very
Regular.
nicely. And our next one is Crayola watercolors. Again, these
Watercolors.
are washable. I remember having these as a little brain, and even in the mini brands at some point when I unboxed it, I got
Ah,
them.
yes.
Honestly, they're plastic.
The mini.
And of course, they come in an array of colors. It's basically a really pretty rainbow. The only color we don't, well, the only thing we don't get is white, probably because the more you dilute it, the lighter the color is. But that's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
We're here to see how washable they are. So I'm going to go ahead and activate it. And let's
Spritz. She's spritzing.
voila. Oh, you can see that. Look at that purple. You go, purple. That is really pretty. And
You
no,
go,
I'm not
girl.
doing that. All right.
Go, girl.
I'm really in love with this purple, so let's go ahead
Good.
with that.
I
yeah,
approve
these
of the
brushes
purple.
Are so crap.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, yeah,
There we
yeah.
go.
Whoa, that just beads up.
It is water-based.
Zzz.
And over
Yeah,
here,
true.
nice juiciness there. All right, let's just get it all ready up
Juicy
there.
on the wall.
Interestingly enough, it has some pretty good pigments going on the wall like
Okay.
that. Very nice. And just so that we are clear, I'm not faking this. See, here's my background, and here it is. Here's the mess that I've made.
I dare you to keep it on there.
Each and
I
every one of
dare
them.
you.
And I'm going to clean them at the same
No matter what
time.
happens after you try to clean them.
Surface,
I
and
dare
I'm going
you.
to put a nice W for watercolor. And because we love our doggy, we're not. Oh, that does not watercolor. Interesting. Let's put a little bit more water.
Oh, there you
and
go.
A little bit of brown right here. I'll keep it focused in this area so that we can see see if the color just spreads and gets gross.
1 hour later.
So here we are 1 hour later, and I'm going to make sure that each of them has had 1 hour to dry or to settle, as we would like to say. And we're going to start with just regular warm water and soap and a microfiber thing. And if things get tough, I do have a magic eraser sponge. We'll see if that helps out. I don't know if it will. We'll try.
We'll
So
find
let's start
out.
with our wall.
Interesting.
All right,
The wall.
so let's go ahead and do just half here to see what it's like. And oh, yeah, we're getting somewhere. I can still see the
K in this,
here.
yeah.
A little bit more water. All right,
I kind of
keep
thought
going
maybe that
and
was
see
the
how-
deal.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna come off entirely. It's not too bad, but it still really is there. If the exposure's
Yeah,
too high,
a little
I'll
bit.
bring the camera closer so you can see. Magic eraser time. Oh no, that's
Ooh.
worse. Oh no.
Gross. Oh.
Or is it?
Looks
Or
like
is
puke.
it? Yes. Oh no. You know
Ugh.
what? I think maybe the magic eraser is doing something. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Okay.
I think I take that back.
No.
Here it is after 5 minutes of scrubbing, and you know
Like
what?
I said,
It didn't do too bad.
I
but
dare
can
you to
definitely
leave it
tell
in
there's
there.
Something here. Washability of pipsqueaks on the wall. I would say probably 6.5 on 10. Soap and
That's
water
not bad.
washability.
The silly sense. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you
Definitely
get
much better.
it's not noticeable.
I can almost not see it.
I can almost not see it.
Other than a few streaks here and there, this entire section is actually much cleaner than I expected. I would give this
Not bad.
8 on 10. Now for the
Okay.
crayons, this is going to be
Oh.
interesting. I have zero faith that this is actually going
Me
to
too.
clean. Let me know in the comment section below. if you
Super
think
might be
it's
fine.
well.
Regular,
Super,
probably not
on
so
the
much.
wall. And let's start with super. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
This is just soap and water. This is coming off pretty
Not
easily.
bad.
I don't even see it. Holy carp, 10 on 10. And now let's see if it's a whole
Nice.
marketing scheme, because now let's go for
Yeah.
regular.
Exactly.
And oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
historically been not so good
Oh, I'm messed
to get
up.
off.
I'm messed up. This is
I dare you to
not
keep it on there.
So in my
Come on,
opinion,
I dare ya.
regular Crayola's 100%
Like I said.
a 0 on 10. And now for washable watercolors. Let's
I
see
love
how
it.
washable you are. Oh.
That's
look
not
at
bad. The
this.
red, of
See,
course, is easier
pretty
to
impressive.
but
you can
that's-
still see some of the stains here. Let's keep
from the
cleaning.
red. Yeah.
Wow, okay. I personally can't see it anymore unless you have better vision than I do, which is quite possible.
And I'm wearing my glasses.
So
No, but it
really,
looks good.
The pipsqueaks washable
Yeah,
markers
those
are
are-
worse in the cleaning.
On the
And
wall.
now it's time to
Desk.
tackle the desk. Suddenly I feel like this was overkill. I did not need to write this much. Why did I do this to myself? Can
You
someone
were-
explain that to me? Look at my eyes, they're dead on the inside. Again, sticking only with
I kind of think you were
water
just
and
really
soap.
excited.
Let's see how the pipsqueaks
You were. This was
do.
at the beginning of
The
everything,
indicator
so.
this is gonna be a fail. Oh no. My desk. Oh no. It's
If the
stained.
blue really
Oh,
stained
no.
it. Ooh.
Did it?
That's not bad, but it's
I am genuinely
just a little bit.
impressed. I did clean it out. Blue did come into the water, as you can see here. And just
Ooh,
to let you know,
blue.
this is an IKEA desk, so
Yeah.
these things love to stain. But yeah, it didn't take 10 on 10. Now we're on
That's
with
good.
the wash paint.
Che and bleu.
The cherry and blueberry. It did kind of smell like it.
The
And
silly sense paint. Okay.
say what? 10 on 10.
There you
Right
go.
off time, we do have these super
I
washable
think I know what might
See what
happen.
happened on the wall? I have no faith in the regular leaving. So let's
Yeah,
go
I
super
know.
easy peasy.
Not a
regular.
problem.
Oh,
Yeah. Little bit,
super is
little bit more, but a
entirely
little bit
regular.
harder to
It's just a
get off.
smidge and kind of hanging out here. Pretty sure if I scrubbed it a little harder, it would come off. Or maybe even with a better cleaner. Both of them come off the desk 10 on 10. So it's kind
Well,
of
there
a
you go.
marketing scheme for desks, but 100% this super is great on walls. And now
Yeah.
for watercolor, I know it looks red, it's just glossy. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, yeah. No,
Oh.
no issues whatsoever.
That-
10 on
I-
10.
yeah,
Alright,
that's
so
easy.
now it's time for our squibble wibbles. Scribble rib.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Scribble scrubbles? Scribble scrubbies, I think. I'm not gonna check this if I'm wrong. I'm gonna mention it. As a reminder, here's where everything is. You have the pipsqueak markers. These are the markers that came with the actual figurine. Here we have
Right.
the crayon, that's the super washable. Here we have the regular, and here we have
Kinda think the
wash
regular is not gonna work.
Let's scrub. Scrubby dub. Should I call it just scrubby dub? Alright, so I'm gonna start with the head first.
I
We're
like
gonna use the brush that they provided, and let's start with their actual. Oh no. markers they actually gave. Just so that you see there's no contamination. There we go. Still some stains, but let's go ahead and move our way downwards. Over here. I'm sorry, kitty cat. You're gonna be okay. Hey, I think
And
it's
Johnny the
working
cat.
in
I'm
the
just
same
kidding.
way. So for both markers, I don't know if you can see it, if it's picked up. There is a little bit of paint hanging around here. And
Barely.
here, despite the fact
Barely.
that it's scrubbed quite a bit, but it is
Barely.
mostly gone. 9 on 10, you can use it
Pretty
on
good.
Scooby Dubbies. Crayon time.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Crayon.
look at you.
We figured that
You
one.
coming off
That's
so
pretty
quickly.
easy.
Whatever the formula
Pretty
is for
quick.
those
There's
two
little
crayons,
tiny bit,
absolutely
but not bad.
How about regular? Okay.
Ah.
Actually, both seem to come off about the same thing, just
Yeah.
using your nails a little bit more. And yeah, that's
Or
as
something
good as
like
it
that,
gets.
yeah.
Both of them, I would say a 9. Time for the paint. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Or maybe keep scrubbing. So for the gouache paste, I would say absolutely not. You will get a stained piece of Scooby Dubbies. I would give it a 2 on 10. And now for the watercolor dog, how is that gonna do? Well, that's gonna be a little stubborn, but it seems to move. And the
Yeah.
answer is absolutely heck yeah. And
Not
just so you
bad.
think I'm not switching it with the other dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's the other dog. See? And now for the paint on the shirt, I'm going to throw it into the next wash and let's see what it looks like. Here's the before and after. And voila!
Oh.
Here's a mini chart of whether it entirely cleans off of what surface and which material. Let me know in the comment section below what was your speculation. If you want to watch
All right.
more
Very
Crayola
nice.
shenanigans like me making candles out of Crayola, if that's even possible, make sure you check up here. And if you want to watch a review
I don't know if I
video,
watched
you can
that.
check down here. Till then, I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye. Okay, so last thing. I do have something that is coming for you as soon as I finish it. You will actually enjoy it because it's glow in the dark. And it also happens to be for your other channel, for the Raging Raccoon channel. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this, Jackie. This is the first time I've done something like this, so if you don't like it, sorry. Bye. We're testing. Is this working? Don't know. I think so. I've got a red dot right here. Right there. Wow. Very weird.